guys, welcome in. Jungle Bob here. Today's shirt of the week is Steve's Small Engine Saloon. I know everybody knows who he is, so I learned quite a bit from him over the years watching his videos. So go check him out, Steve's Small Engine Saloon. And with that, we're going to get into this video. We're just going to be putting a pivot arm on a Toro recycler mower today, and then maybe I'll show you around the yard. I'm expecting some people to come pick up some stuff and haul some junk away, so I'm going to try to get some footage of that for you and just kind of show you what's going on. So let's get right into this pivot arm. Guys, so in a previous video I showed you this pivot arm that was on here. The bolt is seized to the arm, therefore you cannot tighten the arm down, and because of that, the wheel adjuster just flops around on the lawnmower. Quite annoying if you're the operator. So we have a new pivot arm, and these things are kind of pricey. This is the bolt that goes through, and the nut that goes on the other side, and we're going to be able to save this. They call it a spring arm, but it's your height adjuster. And then you have two washers, and that's all you need. You need a 9/16 wrench and a 1/2 inch wrench and some grease or anti-seize, and you'll be good to go. Very simple repair. You can do it yourself. The hard part is getting the old one off, which can be quite aggravating. So let's see here. What I like to do to keep this from being seized up is you want to grease this bolt right here, because it goes through this, and that's the part that gets seized up. So I'm out of anti-seize, so I'm just going to use a little grease, just something. And you should service this thing occasionally. Take it off, you know, re-grease it, and you won't have that problem with the seized up part. So, boom. And this one is a little bit tight. Get that grease around in there. So, yeah. So when this goes back on, it's got a little tit that sticks out right here, and that'll go to the inside. And then this big washer goes over like that. And you go right through here. And you'll notice it's got two little tabs on the top and the bottom, and they will line up in this here and this here. And that's how it operates. So like the operator would pull this out to move it. So the problem before is it was so loose they was just freewheeling. So get that started, push it all the way through. And I know you can't see underneath, and it's a tight cavity, but then you want this washer and then the nut. And this is a nylock nut to prevent it from backing off. And trust me, once it gets locked on there, it doesn't want to back off. It helps if you got small fingers too. Get the washer on there, and then you're going to have to just kind of hand get it started with your fingers. If you can. Well, fiddlesticks. That's not going to work. Hold on, let me get it started. Showed you wrong anyway. this piece, then this piece, and the washer goes on this side. So I'm glad we didn't start that, because it would have been wrong. And I'm going to have to lay down under here to see what I'm doing. We got rain coming soon. What a booger bear. I forgot how I did this before. It would help. Let's see. Where are my shoes? This is why I wish I had one of them tables. Alright. So now that we got it started, we're going to come back up here and line this up. And I believe, yeah. Yeah, you want to put it with the bolt hole for the wheel facing out away from the mower. And then get you a 9/16 open end. And it's tight, fellas. You may have to get you a flat 9/16 or a grind, but you can hold it. I know this is a simple video, but hey, it's all I got right now. And once it hits that plastic nylock, or whatever it's called, nylon, nylock, it gets harder to tighten up. If I had a drill, it would be a little easier. Alright. Let's see if we can make this move now without dropping the mower. And I may have gotten it too tight. It's supposed to pivot pretty easy. You may, since it's the nylock, you may can back it off just a hair. There you go. Once it's on the ground, it'll be a lot easier. So, my brick came loose back here. Alright, so then you got to get the tire back on there. And let me get some more tools. They just have a through bolt, and this one may be stuck to the bearing, but it's still working, so we're going to use it. And you got a spacer, goes on through the hole, and a nut on the back side. And these are 14-inch on both sides. I mean 14 millimeter. So I just take me a 14. Get it on there. Adjust your ratchet just right. This one's going to be tough already. Right, that mower is going to fall on me. I only got it propped up. My jack stands are in use somewhere else right now. Go ahead and snug that down. All right, and that should be all that's required to change that pivot arm out. But like I told you guys, it took me a good hour and a half off and on over a couple of days to get it off. And this one is in position 2 over here, so we're going to go to right there with it. I say we are. There we go. That baby ain't going nowhere now. See if she runs. Uh-oh. Hold on, got a phone call. Money. Customer calling. This one's got a primer on it, so we're gonna prime it up. We're gonna hope she starts. She is not wanting to start. For some reason or another. Let's see if she's got engaged. Yeah. Alright, we got another problem. Hold loose. I had to help it a little bit get started, but now it won't start back. This is not good, Bob. There you go. Let me show you around the yard a little bit and we'll end this video. We're going to be clearing out some stuff today, but we got this donor engine to a Kawasaki 541 to go on this X-Mark turf tracer, so that's coming up. But today what's going away is that one, blown engine, this one, blown engine, and the ATV, blown engine. So these guys all are saving money to get new engines, but in the meantime it's got to get out of here. So hopefully we'll get that done today. You can see it's cloudy, it's about to rain. But we did a belt change on this Toro yesterday. Pivot arm on this. That Honda there's got to have a brand new transmission, but they're about $400. But he's looking into doing it. And we got to put a carburetor, and we're still waiting on the handle for this. So Anyway, guys, so hope y'all have a great Saturday, and we'll catch you on the next one. Jungle Bob out.